Shut up! You rats with wings!
The bloke's been looking for his boy Nemo.
Nemo?
He was taken off the reef by divers, and this...
They're taking you, Harry! Hey, say that again. You just said something about Nemo. What was it?
Mine?
Nemo? Nemo?
Nemo for what?
Dory? Nemo! Nemo! I'm coming, Nemo! Nemo! Oh, thank goodness. It's all right, son. It's gonna be okay.
Careful, Sharkbait.
I can't do it!
Gil, this isn't a good idea.
You'll be fine.
Try again.
Okay.
That's it, Sharkbait. Nice and steady.
I've got about 5 or 6 great starts here. I got one idea that I'm especially psyched out of my mind about. You know, it's one of those ideas where you're just like, yes!
Great. Could we hear it?
I'll start with the cover. Picture this. You got,
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
Buddy, not now. Can you please go back to the pit? I'll come visit you in a little while, okay?
I didn't know you had elves working here.
boy, you're hilarious, my friend.
He doesn't, get back to the story, please.
So, on the cover above the title.
Does Santa know that you left the workshop?
You know, we're all laughing our heads off.
Did you have to borrow a reindeer to get down here?
Buddy, go back to the basement.
Hey, Jackweed, I get more action in a week than you've had your entire life. I've got houses in LA, Paris, and Vail.
Oh.
Each one of them with a 70-inch plasma screen. So I suggest you wipe that stupid smile off your face before I come over there and smack it off. You feeling strong, my friend? Call me Elf one more time.
He's an angry elf. Look at you!
Okay.
Oh! He's an imposter! He's a fake! He's a fake! He's a fake! Leon says New York is pretty different.
Oh, don't pay attention to Leon. He's never been anywhere. He doesn't have any feet. I've been to New York thousands of times.
Really? Mm-hmm. What's it like?
Well, there are some things you should know. First off, you see gum on the street, leave it there. It's not free candy.
Oh.
Second, there are like 30 Ray's pizzas. They all claim to be the original, but the real one's on 11th. And if you see a sign that says Peep Show, that doesn't mean that they're letting you look at presents before Christmas.
Can't wait to see my dad. We're gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums.
Yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. You know, buddy, your father, well, he's on the naughty list.
Security. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking for a souvenir. My name's Lily Truscott, and I'm a huge fan. Did you just shove pie in your face?
It's not a real pie. It's, a foaming facial wash. pie.
What's wrong with your voice?
That happens after every concert.
You give so much. I just wish Miley were here.
Miley? Who's Miley? I don't know, Miley. That's a strange name.
Oh, she's my best friend.
Great! Well then, why don't you go get her?
Oh, great idea. I'll call her.
No! You know, cell phones don't really work in here. It has to do with the walls and the cement and... Okay, they must have fixed it.
Aren't you gonna get that?
No. I'm talking to you. That would be rude. Okay, she's not home. Well, that was weird. Why don't I just give you an autograph for her? What about me? I'm the one who loves you. You're much paler in person. Yeah, I am. You know what? Gosh, it was really fun meeting you guys, but I've really got to go.
Wait! Can't I even shampoo and condition your beautiful blonde hair?
No, but you can take this towel.
Hannah Montana's towel. It's okay! None of my blood got on the towel.
Well, I guess I'm leaving too.
Okay.
Without even a towel as a souvenir.
Bye.
Nothing but my memories, which will fade too quickly.
All right. Here. Oh my gosh! The actual scarf you wore on the actual stage! I can't believe it! This is so...
Hey, I have a lucky bracelet just like that. I loaned it to my best friend yesterday. Of course, mine says Lily on the back. Just like that.
Ta-da!
We're live at the Los Angeles International Speedway as the first competitor, Lightning McQueen, is arriving at the track.
Wait, how was the trip? Is it true he's going to post for cargo?
Tell me, what's your strategy?
What? Did I forget to wipe my mud flaps?
McQueen's driver arrived in California, but McQueen was missing.
Race car Lightning McQueen was reported missing.
McQueen is scheduled to race in an unprecedented...
Sponsor stated they have no idea where he is.
はい、マクイーン選手は現在行方がわからないという情報が入ってきました。
They are all asking the same question. Where is McQueen?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty. Boy, I was wondering when you was gonna wake up.
Take whatever you want. Just don't hurt me. A parking boot? Why do I have a parking boot on? What's going on here, please?
You're funny. I like you already. My name's Mater.
Mater?
Yeah, like Mater, but without the tuh. What's your name?
You don't know my name?
No, I know your name. Is your name Mater too?
What? Look, I need to get to California as fast as possible. Where am I?
Where are you? Shoot, you're in Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County.
Oh, great. Just great.
Well, if you think that's great, you should see the rest of the town.
You know, I'd love to see the rest of the town. So if you could just open the gate, take this boot off, you and me, we go cruise and check out the local scene, you know?
Dad, go!
How'd that be, Tomato?
Cool!
Mater!
The 56th presidential inauguration marked the 200th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth on February 12, 1809. That single event became the embodiment of this inaugural theme, a new birth of freedom. On January 20th, 2009, our nation saw our 44th president and 47th vice president sworn into office, a tradition which started in 1789 when George Washington took the oath and became the first president of the United States. On a very cold and blustery winter day, over 2 million people began to gather in the nation's capital to watch this most historic event. The day began for President-elect Obama and his family and Vice President-elect Biden and his family as they attended a morning worship service. As crowds continued to fill the Capitol grounds and the surrounding area, the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies departed the Capitol for the White House. There, they would meet with President Bush and Vice President Cheney and their families, and President-elect Obama and Vice President-elect Biden and their families for a traditional coffee before escorting them back to the United States Capitol. As hundreds of thousands watched, the motorcades made their way to the Capitol, traveling up Pennsylvania Avenue to Constitution Avenue and onto the Capitol grounds. Guests continued to arrive on the west front of the Capitol, where they were entertained by a musical prelude of the San Francisco Boys Chorus and the San Francisco Girls Chorus. And the United States Marine Band. Observing tradition, the Joint Congressional Inaugural Committee invited special guests to observe the 56th presidential inaugural.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter and Mrs. Rosalind Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, the 41st President of the United States, George H.W. Bush and Mrs. Barbara Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, the 42nd President of the United States, William Jefferson Clinton and Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton. Ladies and gentlemen, the children of the Vice President-elect, Captain Beau Biden, Hunter Biden, and Ashley Biden, accompanied by House Chief Administrative Officer Dan Beard. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Marion Robinson and the daughters of the President-elect, Malia Obama and Sasha Obama, accompanied by Assistant Secretary of the Senate, Sheila Dwyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the First Lady, Mrs. Laura Bush, and the wife of the Vice President, Mrs. Lynn Cheney, accompanied by Secretary Chow, Mrs. Bennett, Mrs. Boehner, and Republican Staff Director of the U.S. Senate Committee on Rules and Administration, Mary Suit Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Michelle Obama and Dr. Jill Biden, accompanied by Secretary of the Senate Nancy Erickson, the Clerk of the House of Representatives Lori Ann Miller, Mr. Blum, Mr. Pelosi, and Mrs. Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, the Honorable George Walker Bush, and the Vice President of the United States, Dick Cheney, accompanied by Senate Republican leader, Senator Mitch McConnell, Senator Robert Bennett, House Republican Leader Representative John Boehner, and Secretary for the Minority David Chiappa.
All right, gentlemen.
Vice President, keep up the good work.
With the posting of colors by the Joint Military Color Guard, the nation turned its attention to the arrival of President-elect Barack H. Obama and Vice President-elect Joseph R. Biden, Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanying the Vice President-elect, inaugural coordinator for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Jennifer Griffith, Senate Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms, Drew Willison, House Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms, Kerry Hanley, Senate Majority Leader, Senator Harry Reid, House Majority Leader, Representative Steny Hoyer. The Vice President-elect of the United States, Joseph R. Biden, Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, accompanying the President-elect, Staff Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Howard Gantman, the Senate Sergeant-at-Arms, Terrence W. Gaynor, the House Sergeant-at-Arms, Wilson Livingood, Chairman of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Senator Dianne Feinstein, Senator Robert Bennett, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi, Senate Majority Leader, Senator Harry Reid, House Majority Leader, Representative Steny Hoyer, House Republican Leader, Representative John Boehner. Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, Barack H. Obama.
Hi. I'm Margot. This is Edith, and that's Agnes.
I got your leg. I got your leg.
Okay, there's enough, little girl. Let go of my leg. Come on, you can do it. Just release the grip. Wow. How do you remove them? Is there a command? Some non-stick spray? Crowbar? Okay, girls, let's go. Minions assemble!
Okay, okay. True. Mata kami, mata loko, Big Boss! Ulitan mana kami? Sepeda, sepeda.
Looking good, Kevin. How's the family? Good? All right. That's my Billy boy. What up, Larry? Hello, everybody. You all right? Simmer down. Simmer down. Thank you. Okay. Now, I realize that you guys have probably heard about this other villain who stole the pyramids. Apparently, it's a big deal. People are calling it the crime of the century and stuff like that. But, am I upset? No, I am not. A little, but we have had a pretty good year ourselves. And you guys are all right in my book. No raises. You're not going to get any raises. What did we do? Well, we stole the Times Square Jumbotron. Nice. That's how I roll. Yeah, you all like watching football and that, huh? But that's not all. We stole the Statue of Liberty. The small one from Las Vegas. And I won't even mention the Eiffel Tower. Also Vegas. Okay, I wasn't going to tell you about this yet, but I have been working on something very big. Something that will blow this pyramid thing out of the water. And thanks to the efforts of my good friend, Dr. Nefario. Thank you. Oh, there he is. He's styling. Now, we have located the shrink ray in a secret lab. And once we take this shrink ray, we will have the capability to pull off the true crime of the century. We are going to steal. Wait! I haven't told you what it is yet. Hey, Dave, listen up, please. Next, we are going to steal. Pause for effect. The moon! And once the moon is mine, the world will give me whatever I want to get it back. And I will be the greatest villain of all time. That's what I'm talking.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely when you know
never coming round. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired. Listen to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes.
Turn around, bite eyes. Every now and then I fall apart.
And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong.
Rick Heffley, what a lovely soprano voice you have. I'm stunned.
Lady Gaga's dress was made entirely of raw meat. Back in 2010, Lady Gaga attended the MTV Video Music Awards wearing a dress made entirely of raw meat. Yep, you heard that right. It wasn't just a small piece of meat, but a full-on dress made from cuts of raw beef. Her meaty fashion choice certainly turned heads and sparked a whirlwind of reactions. Some were taken aback and thought it was way out there, while others saw it as a statement against societal norms and for personal expression. Gaga explained that the dress was a form of protest against the military's "don't ask, don't tell" policy and was meant to highlight her belief in equal rights. She later said she wanted to make a statement that was both shocking and thought-provoking.
Lady Gaga attended the MTV Video Music Awards ceremony on September 12, 2010 in an unusual outfit, a dress made entirely of raw meat. Lady Gaga was a big winner at the VMAs, taking home Moon Men statues for Video of the Year, Best Female Video, and Best Pop Video for Bad Romance. She accepted the Video of the Year award wearing the meat dress, which also featured a matching meat hat, lace-up shoes, and a meat purse, which she asked Cher to hold as she made her acceptance speech. When asked about her unusual fashion statement, Lady Gaga, who is a vegan, said the dress had many interpretations, but for me, this evening, if we don't stand up for what we believe in, and if we don't fight for our rights, pretty soon we're going to have as much rights as the meat on our own bones, and I am not a piece of meat. Gaga said the dress was not meant to disrespect anyone that is vegan or vegetarian. According to MTV, the raw meat outfit was made by fashion designer Frank Fernandez, and while some expected an outlandish outfit or two from Lady Gaga, not everyone was pleased with her fleshy attire. TMZ quoted a representative from PETA as saying, "After time spent under the TV lights, it would smell like the rotting flesh that it is, and likely be crawling in maggots." The PETA rep told TMZ that Lady Gaga's wearing a dress made from cuts of dead cows is offensive enough to bring comment. This isn't Lady Gaga's first raw meat fashion statement. She also appeared on the cover of Japan's September 2010 Vogue magazine wearing a bikini made of raw meat. For more information on this topic, visit the link below.
The world's newest nation raised its flag for the first time Saturday. South Sudan is in celebration mode as it officially became a country.
On behalf of President Obama, my fellow delegates, the United States government, and the American people, we warmly welcome the Republic of South Sudan into the community of sovereign nations.
South Sudan was created following years of civil and tribal wars and finally a referendum.
We congratulate the people of South Sudan on this historic achievement. It represents the triumph of peaceful negotiation over conflict and adversity, and is a moment of hope and optimism for the future.
That I shall protect, and that I shall protect.
The celebration culminated with the swearing-in of the first president. The new country, though, is already facing some political problems, including a border dispute with Sudan over a disputed region. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What does the fox say? The secret of the fox, ancient mystery, somewhere deep in the woods, I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say? You're my guardian angel, hiding in the woods. What is your sound? Mama don't wait. Baby do bum bum bedu.